What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Real Uncommon Podcast. This is our 128th live stream. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope everyone had a really good day. Hopefully, nobody's cats and dogs got eaten. But other than that, let's get Dee to the studio and see how she's doing. How are you, Dee?
Hello, happy Tuesday. Unfortunately, well, no, fortunately, I don't eat cats and dogs. But I also, unfortunately, did not get any tacos for this Taco Tuesday. So it's just a happy Tuesday. What
Now, if we're
about you?
talking about interesting food, we've had bat. So that's a flying rodent. But that's actually a
Yeah.
delicacy. You know what I mean? So that's okay, right? I'm doing okay. Bad joke. I'm doing okay. Yeah, busy day. Uh, you know how it goes, guys. We're here. We're sort of here. We just got home from work not too long ago, so we're kind of like easing into the live stream. We got a really cool show today. We're going to be talking a little bit about the comics that are dropping on same day, same print. Digital on VeVeComics. We're also going to take a look at Candy Digital and a few of the other projects to see what's going on with them. And then we got some community shout outs later on tonight.
Mhm.
But Dee, how are you?
I'm good. Is my screen okay? I feel like my face is eating my screen. Like my
What?
face is huge.
What is that a trick
um,
question? I feel like I'm being punked. It's like, yeah, say the right thing. Your face is not huge. Your face looks fine, just like that screen and the one behind you.
right. You're safe. We're already married, so we're
Yeah,
safe.
yeah. You say that now that we're live, you know what I mean? As soon as the camera goes off, I'm like, she's gonna like start riding her bike with a storm vengeance down the hallway to where I'm at, right? Because Sleeping seems to think we live in a mansion. But
Yeah, right. Yeah.
oh, let's take a look at the chat. Let's see who's here tonight, and let's see who's hanging out with us. We got Raven at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. She actually commented, so we'll see if she's actually here. But then we got the comic guy. What is up, comic guy? Raven's always wanting to go. What a free bird. Hello, hello. What is up, comic guy? It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. He's saying hi to my wife, who looks fine on screen. Everyone, in fact, everybody in the comments, tell D right now she
Oh,
looks fine.
stop.
She's not blown up or anything like that. She's not puffer fishing out or anything of the sort. You look good. Big A in the house. What is up, Big A? How?
Okay.
Let's go. We got Video Shane. Hi, fam. What's up, Video Shane? It's probably
Ah,
late for you, so really stoked that you're able to join us tonight, and it's really good to see you. We've also got Guri in the house. What is up, Guri?
yay.
What you eating, Guri? That is my line to you because if it's not my wife eating, it's you cooking something. And I gotta say, if you guys are not in the WebV chat, Guri loves to share a lot of his food pics or in our Discord. And
Okay.
this guy is a chef. He chefs things up like crazy.
It is
So
air fryer.
his air fryer.
Yes.
So yeah, in fact, he took Oz's advice, get an air fryer, right?
Yeah.
So in fact, I think we need to get a bigger one. You know what I mean? Since
Mhm.
we're having a new addition to the family, it's only right that we just get bigger things along the way. Maybe I could get a bigger vehicle, than that Honda Accord I keep driving. So look at her. Look
Well,
at her. She's got the maniacal. You know what I mean?
well,
Yeah.
if we get a bigger air fryer, it will fit that huge ass steak that we got from
Oh,
the
she's talking
people up
about
the
the Russell 2000 steak that we received, and I'll leave it
Yeah.
at that. But let's just say I have some clients that they own a cattle ranch, and they have they pretty much have like a big steak market over here in Hawaii, and I got this huge I forget what's like a T-bone or something they gave me,
Yeah, like
but
huge, like
it's like
huge.
it's like this, it breaks frames, so.
Yeah.
No, we need to throw that on the barbecue. What are you talking about? That ain't going on an air fryer. Not at all. Good to see you,
Blasphemy.
Guri. Yeah, we're tangenting out here, but we got the biggest bro in the house. What is up, big bro? Let's go. Big
Oh,
bro, I haven't seen you in a while. It was good to see you on Arcade on Sunday. We got to talk later because I think I know what's going on with your microphone and why you were soft, but it's really good to see you, my friend. And thank you for joining us. He said, hide your cats and dogs. I do live by a bunch of Filipinos, so we hide them all the time. By the way, I don't have dogs, but let's go. No, I love my neighbors. They're awesome. DDS in the house. I can't believe I'm still up. Are you a
Let's
pumpkin?
go. That's what
all
I
we
have.
need to see Doctor Strange trickle in here, and then you really know who's really. Oh, wait a minute, you guys are in the same
Same time zone, I
time
believe.
zone.
Yeah.
Damn, you are a pumpkin, but it's good to see you here. I'm glad that you were able to make it and hang out. Delco dude in the house. What is up, Delco dude? Delco
Let's
dude.
go.
I think I remember. I don't know if I was DMing you or someone else, but we are working on our third album's done. I've been dead tired. I've been actually going to sleep earlier than normal. So,
I
but I
know.
have all the tracks ready. I have all the album art ready, and I just need to distribute it. So, maybe I'll do that tonight later on when my daughter goes to bed. But it's really good to see you, Delco dude. I really got some really cool tracks I'd like to share with you later. So,
Cool.
stick around. We got Aljadero in the house. Aloha. What is up,
Joe.
Aljadero? Good to see you too, my friend. Thank you for joining us on the stream tonight. Popey, my Guamanian brother, good to see you. Aloha, Troopy
Okay.
fam. It's digital LCS time. It is. It is. Popey, what are you going for? Or do you not know yet? But if you do, let me
Mm-hmm.
know down below. What comics are you looking for? But this is very interesting. Pasternak is not first today, but it's good to see Pasternak. D Hinando. Did I do that right? Have
Yes.
a good stream. I gotta head to bed. I'll watch from the beginning tomorrow.
Oh,
Got you, my friend.
have a good
But
night, my friend.
yeah, thanks for stopping by and at least saying hi. Always good to see you. Delco dude is laughing. Oh boy, I'm in trouble, ain't I, Delco dude?
If
Smash the like, smash it, break it if you want to,
you
if it
want to.
compels you, if you want to. Also, guys, we also have subscriptions. If you want to subscribe to our channel, which you have to do on YouTube, on a PC, I believe, or an Android phone,
Mm-hmm.
you can join our subscription. If you do, you also get airdropped a badge, which then unlocks our Discord. Right now, public users in there, I believe, only have access to 6 channels.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get a badge, and it's one time, you know what I mean? It's not like you need to pay every single month to be in the Discord. But if you want to get one of the badges, just sign up for a membership. We'll airdrop it to you, and then we unlock, I think, 20 plus channels after that. So
Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. A lot more will open the doors.
yeah, a lot more will open the doors. So let's go. Like Mint 6, good night. Good night, Pasternak. Wow, Jimbo Lee Lingo is here. What?
Jimbo,
What is
what's
up,
up?
Master Jimbo Lee Lingo? And come on, my friend.
It's been a
Thank
while.
you. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. I'm not sure what MX is, but I really appreciate that
I think that's
anyways.
Mexican.
Oh, and it's good to see you, man. Where you been?
He's been chilling.
He's been chilling. He's been the guy in the back of the room. He's been me. I mean, I remember when I first started in this space, I literally sat in the back room. I never really said anything. I think the only YouTuber I really interacted with in comments was My Collectibles before anybody else. So good
Yeah,
to see
true.
you, Jimbo Lee Lingo, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Popey, D, you look just fine. You are literally glowing. See, you're like a glow
Oh,
stick.
I put coconut oil.
Oh, is
No,
that
I
what it is?
didn't.
I put coconut oil and now I'm glistening.
Coconut, freshly grated coconut oil.
Yeah, there you go. Art Heart, wow, good to see
What's
you
up,
too.
Art
What is
Art?
up, friend? Glad you could make it.
Yeah,
Thank you
good
for
to see
joining
you.
us tonight. Delco dude, looking forward to it. Yes, yes. I'm very excited about the album. I love music, you guys. We've said it in the past, we'll say it again. We have been releasing albums because then that legitimizes our commercial claims to our tracks. We recently got monetized on YouTube, which now allows us to, we basically get super chats and memberships and all this cool stuff, and which allows us to give more back to you guys. But in order for us to keep our monetization, we had to change the way that we provided audio content. We're very audio driven here. I'm a big fan of music. Um, my whole life, I grew up with music. FF fun fact: I used to play the piano and ukulele. I don't talk about it because that's a little personal. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. But I love music, so I love to incorporate the music into the podcast. So, which is why we switched to AI. So now we're releasing our own tracks. Shout out to the person who helped us out. You know who you are. And yeah, that's been said. So we'll be releasing way more tracks and way more tracks because this is a lot of fun, and we hope you guys enjoy it.
Yes,
Um,
I think they will.
moving on. Cool. Art Heart. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely join when not on my phone under the covers in bed. No, no worries. It's no pressure. We're not saying join. I mean, if you guys want to, it's there. And those are the perks that come with joining our channel. So thank you. Look at that. It's Steve. What is up, B-Boy Steve? Let's
Steve,
freaking go. I'm so excited to meet this guy in real life. We already
No.
met Arcade, but I'm just so excited to meet him. I'm so excited to go check out Ninja Karaoke for the first time. This magic moment, Steve. I still got it in my brain from the interview, so let's freaking go. Good to see you, Steve.
Yeah, good to see you,
And there we
Steve.
go. Steve. All right.
Steve.
D, is there anything else you want to talk about before we get started on the meat and potatoes of what we are going to talk about tonight?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we can get chugging along to talk about what we're here for, and yeah, let's get going in the program.
Also, guys, I did get a DM asking what happened to the community feed. Right now, the community feed is on hold because of things that are happening in flux for us. If you guys know what's happening with my lovely wife here, who is actually the host of the community feed, so we'll have a little hiatus on that. I may pick up the community feed once in a while, depending if there's like any breaking news. But for now, it's not dead. Unlike What the Flick, I know someone else asked us what happened to our movie review channel. Yeah, we actually have another YouTube channel where we reviewed movies, but that we kind of put it on the side just because we got way too much going on. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
those things will come back. And then I'm working on a few other things when we're on our little hiatus. I did say I'm going to try to keep Aloha Friday still going. So if I'm not doing it live, I have some other ideas in mind that I'm cooking up. So don't count out Aloha Friday just yet. But you know, our son is coming soon, so I'm thinking of creative ways to keep the content flowing without you actually seeing our ugly mugs on here. At least my ugly mug, because like I said, my wife does not look big in her face right now. So
You see that now? I'm gonna
you
balloon up.
brought it up, Miss. Okay, here we go. I'm
Mrs.
screwed. All right, let's see what we're talking about tonight, everybody. Okay, so tonight we will be talking about a few comics that are dropping on VeVeComics tonight. There's 3 comics that I've actually picked out for myself, but right here, this is the entire list of the comics that are dropping tonight on same day, same print for VeVeComics. And these are the 4 exclusive comics that they are showcasing right now, which is Wolverine #1. I believe that's Uncanny X-Men. Who are the outliers? Actually, it's Uncanny X-Men #2, Avengers Assemble #1. That one's pretty cool. And then Venom Wars Wolverine. I believe that's #3. It's hard to see with my glasses. But those are the 4 comics that they're showcasing tonight. Let me know down below if you're going for any of these comics or any of the comics that are on this list. And right here, and unfortunately, I didn't share my sound. I was going to play the snippet from My Collectibles where he kind of overviews the comics that they're showcasing along with the comics that he's going for. And I think there's a few comics that he's going for that I'm going to talk about tonight as well. But
Yeah.
yeah, anything that you want to add to this before we talk about the comics that that we're going to showcase tonight, D? Any
Uh,
comics that kind of like spark your interest off this list?
yeah, Wolverine #1. That's what first caught my eye when I saw not this list, but when I saw the cover um in the video, and then I went to oh, what was it? Then I went to, I believe it was Key Collector, and then I saw other non-Marvel comics that interested me. But we won't talk about that. We can talk about that later.
Really, I didn't really see any DC comics in Key Collector that was prevalent for the release tomorrow or later on tonight, which is why I'm not really going to be covering a DC comic for physical release. It's mainly going to be Marvel comics. And then we'll talk about DC via Candy later on tonight. But it looks like Aldra Darrow is going to be going after Ultimate Black Panther. He's loving the Ultimate
Oh.
series. I actually have not read the Ultimate Black Panther. I did own the Secret Rare one time, but I sold it so I could buy other things.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really awesome for you, and I hope you land a Secret Rare tonight. I don't think the live stream is going to make it till midnight, but I would love to
No,
know
we're not.
what everyone. Okay, well, you heard it, folks. But I would love to hear what people get. So maybe comment in the comments later once the live stream's done. I'd love to know as well. And right here,
Yeah.
DDS says New Ultimates is pretty interesting. Looks like DDS is
Mm.
also liking the Ultimate series as well. And let me know if anyone else is enjoying that series as well.
That's
But
cool.
let's talk about the first comic right here, which is Wolverine #1. The legend begins anew in the Antimantium Tough New Ongoing series. There's a killer in the woods, and Wolverine's attempt at peace is shattered. An old enemy will reemerge as a new villain rises who will bring Logan to the brink of his berserker rage. But Nightcrawler knows his old friend is capable of doing what's right, and before long, Logan will have to unleash his claws, push his healing factor to the limit, and demonstrate he's the best there is at what he does once and for all. Nice to be damned. The Legendary Wolverine ongoing series kicks off anew with the superstar creative team of Saladin Ahmed, who also does Daredevil and Miss Marvel, and Martin Coccolo. Hope I said that right. Who does also Deadpool and Immortal Thor. Beginning their epic journey with Logan. So right here is a really cool comic right here, and I have the preview of the book itself. So this is, I believe, the first few pages of the book and the type of style of art that you're going to see once you get this book on digital, or if you get it physically right here. Looks like you got a bunch of wolves kind of running on a wolf pack here, D. It looks pretty
That's
interesting
pretty
right
cool.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, wolves, Wolverine, it kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, it
So that's
says that there's a key first appearance.
oh, it does say in here.
Yeah, a key first appearance and a major addition to the lore of Wolverine in this issue.
So who is the key first appearance?
It doesn't say. That's all it says.
Oh, what kind of tease is that? Come on.
Right? You gotta read it to find out, I guess.
No, this is definitely a book that I want to get. I really want to get physical and digital to match as well.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we'll talk about that a little bit later, huh, D? Um,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah,
this
you
looks
got
pretty
something to
cool
show.
right here. Let me know if this is something you guys are going to be going for as well. And look at that. We got Kid Arcade in the
Oh,
chat. What is up, Kid Arcade? Let's go. What's good, everybody?
what's
Uh-oh,
up,
he's got
Arcade?
exclamation points right
He's
there.
yelling.
Nice. Good to see you, Arcade. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, D,
Yeah,
anything else
this
you
is
want to talk
cool.
about this comic?
I really like the cover. This is really cool. It'll be so cool as a poster.
Yeah, this would
Ooh, I
be
know who
nuts.
else would like it as a poster is Mr. Popey.
Yeah,
I'm
or
sure.
or,
Yeah.
or Mr. Severs.
Oh yeah, but this is so cool. He's like on top of it's like a bunch of skulls. Whoa, that's pretty
Don't.
cool.
Sorry about the noise, everyone. I've got the windows open. We live in Hawaii where it's very humid, so it's super hot today. But let's take a look at some of the covers a little bit later. We'll take
Okay.
a look at Golden Apple, and we can kind of see what covers are dropping today. Unfortunately, Mahalo, our resident comic book expert, is not in the chats, and he's not going to be doing a space tonight. He's got some personal stuff he's going to be doing, so we won't be able to ask him about what covers he thinks is going to be dropping. He's usually good at guessing what the secret rares are going to be. Plus, I know he's pretty
Mm,
much a person that likes to stare, not necessarily the blockchain, but I believe at IMX. So,
yeah.
shout
Oh, we
out to
got the
Mahalo.
comic guy too.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Maybe
Comic
we
guys
can
in
share
there.
some info,
Com-
insight.
Comic guys like me though. He kind of sits in the back, unless you kind of like maybe call, hey, comic guy, we need your help. Comic guy, we're going to be talking about you a little bit later tonight in the program. But guys, that is the first comic that we are showcasing tonight, which is Wolverine #1. Badass cover, and it sounds like
Yeah.
it's a compelling story. So let us know if this is something you guys are going to be going for. And then let's move on to Venom #37. Now, I thought this was a really
Cool.
cool, compelling synopsis. The battle is back in time against Spider-Man. As Eddie and Dylan Brock's father-son war rages, another Dylan Brock is on a mission to make sure things go the way they're supposed to. An older Dylan, Old Man Venom, travels back in time to Spider-Man's earliest days. But should he fail, it's not just the fates of the combatants of Venom War at stake, but the fate of all of time itself. Now, when I read that, I'm like, damn, this is like something
Whoa.
I would love to see in a movie. Like seriously,
Mm-hmm.
this is like, like I want to see this. Like Marvel, make this a movie, please. What do you think about this, D?
Well, Old Man Venom. They should do one where it's Old Man Venom versus Old Man Logan.
Oh,
That would be
there.
interesting.
It like
But
in an alternate universe or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be cool to see like Hugh Jackman battle. What's the other guy? Who's he was Bane. You know, he was Bane.
Yeah.
Um, Tom Hardy. That's
Yes.
it.
It's like I had a brain fart. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be so cool to see them battle it out like in IRL or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
he's like, not so fast, bub. I don't think so. Anyways, we're getting too goofy.
He played that part really well though.
Let's see what the comic book looks like, guys. Here's the preview, and right here is Old Man Venom himself. I believe this is the first few pages of the book itself, and this is what the art style looks like in the book. It looks like you see Old Man Venom kind of like knocking some teeth out of some golden dude, and then you got Spider-Man in the back, kind of getting his thwaps. So this looks pretty neat.
Interesting.
Yeah, see, now that's cool right there. Old Man Venom. This is something really cool. This is something that I would like to like read on an airplane or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So
once it works.
well, no, I heard it works now. So,
oh,
but then
okay.
again, I think Osman is traveling to Australia like as we speak. So I guess we can ask him whether or not it worked for him when he got on the airplane. I know it didn't work for Chris when he said on Maui, but I think there's a workaround where you have the books left open. So maybe you got to pull the data. It's got to be left open, and then you can use it and stuff like that, though.
That sucks, though. You have to do that. Just have it work. Damn it.
Well, you know, I mean, have you ever used Candy's reader? It stinks.
Yes, I have actually.
You know?
As a matter of fact, one
Yeah.
Osmond's thing.
It like the VV reader is like 10 times better than Candy's reader. Like Candy's got to fix the reader. But let's get back to the storyline right here. So we got Old Man Venom. It looks pretty awesome. I'm digging the art. I'm loving the action sequences that we are be able to preview right here. And even though the dude looks old, he still looks badass, and he still looks pretty like meaty and buff.
I love the Venom suit. I love how vicious it looks. It is so cool. And like the movies and stuff or the trailers, because we didn't see the second part. Like when his face like goes like halfway, it's total badass.
Total badass. Yes, I completely agree. And I feel like ever since like I feel Venom is no longer like evil, right? You know, I mean, like obviously Venom's like the anti-hero of some sorts, right? But like to me, I don't even look at him as an anti-hero, although he does have his past in Marvel. For me now, or maybe for the newer generation, like even my daughter loves Venom, right? Remember the time when, and yeah, we shouldn't have let our daughter watch Venom the time when we did, but like she's older now, she's in the manga, that's even worse. But yeah, like they enjoyed the Venom movie. We have not watched Venom 2. We definitely need to get in on that because I did enjoy the first Tom Hardy movie. I was skeptical at first. I'm like, I don't know about this, you know? Because
I enjoyed that one.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, this is the comic that is dropping. There's more. Oh, I'm sorry. There's more, you guys.
But there's more.
What is he
Super doing?
Cool.
It's like flying.
Super cool right
but
there.
This is cool right here. Like you can see the reflection of himself in his eyeball as he's like gonna take off his mask.
Yeah.
So sick.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Good ID. That's awesome.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, look at me.
Yeah. Now look at your man. Now look at me
look
again.
At your man.
Comic guy. No need to fear. Someone else is here. Yes.
Comic guy is here.
Let's go. It's in the name. It's in his name, everyone. So,
all
right, comic guy. If we need some knowledge and wisdom, we're definitely going to be leaning on you tonight. So, thank you for the assist and support. The comic guy is the man in the van tonight. Let's go. Popey,
let's go.
That Wolverine pose on the Wolverine #1 cover is classic. It is.
Yes.
It is. Run to the LCS tomorrow when it first opens up to get your physical copy. Hey, what is up, Evolve? Good to see you, man.
He's
If you
got the
guys
teeth.
didn't tune into Evolve's show yesterday, he does cop in and drop in. I know we're going to be getting into community shout outs, but I didn't pull a slide because you already did your live stream. But he does his live streams almost every Monday, unless there's some kind of thing going on with him in personal life. But I really enjoy his show. I usually just kind of hang back and kick back in the background and just kind of comment at the very end before he's ready to close out. I like to consider him as my Jay Leno at night because he's like us right now. I guess we could be like your Jimmy Fallon, I guess, of the night. No,
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien, right? Because we do have Fro as Andy. But yeah, I
Yes.
really enjoy Evolve's show. He does POAPs for everyone. He tries to reward his followers. So shout out to Evolve in the chat. And it's really good to see you, my friend, with his eyeballs right there. And speaking
Venomite.
of the president, he must have heard his ears ringing on the airplane. It's Oz. What is up, Oz? Hey,
Buzz.
morning, everyone. So, Oz, are you catching a trolley, eating your beans and toast to the airport, my friend?
With some Vegemite.
With some no, he's gonna get the Vegemite once he goes to Australia. But if I
Oh,
remember
true.
correctly, you're heading over there right now to the land down under.
The
Get some
motherland.
shrimp on the Barbie right there. Get away
Oh,
from that
shrimp lobster.
that orange flavored chocolate, eh? So,
Oh yeah,
uh,
he's got those Twix things. He sent us before. He got it from Australia when he went there last time. Those
I
are
don't
so good,
know.
man.
You've been pregnant for like 9 months. They're gone.
Well, this was before the pregnancy, but anyway, yeah, those are good.
Oh,
Oz, enjoy them.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Happy wife, happy life. Bring some to Vegas. Kid Arcade, that cover is dope. Which one was it? The Wolverine or the Venom? Because I think the Wolverine and the ones that we're gonna look at are pretty badass, man. What's up, D Oz? Look at
what's
that. Everyone's
up?
saying hi. Let's see. Just jumping to say hi because you're heading to the airport with your beans and toast. Good to see you, Oz. What's up, Arcade? Okay, so everyone's saying hi. There we go. See, about to head to the coach. The coach station to catch the bus to London, then London to Australia. Interesting. So I guess Bristol doesn't have
Nice.
an airport. So yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
maybe it's too small. Yeah.
it's so funny. We live in like this like the smallest town on this island, yet we have an airport. If you can believe it,
And there's like 5 gas stations all on like one corner.
makes
It's
no sense.
crazy.
It
Yeah.
really makes no sense. So it is what it is. We got a Tem over here with the fire. What is up, brother?
Tim!
Good to see you. This is another guy that I know is up late tonight, so I really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. And guys, we got Vivi Digital Collectibles in the chat. What is up, Vivi? Be sure to look at the Godzilla variants this week. Oh, really? Okay,
Oh,
yeah, we're
that's
definitely gonna be looking at Golden Apple later on. We're gonna take a look at some of
oh
the
yeah.
covers. Because there's some covers that I really like, but duly noted. And thanks for joining us tonight, Vivi. Kid Arcade, have it work. It's 2024.
Yes. Yes, make the apps work. We need it.
Uh, let's see. Osmond collects candy. Need to work on their reader. That too. Yeah, it is 2024. Oh my gosh, I was on Oz's stream. Oh gosh, when did we do the what was it? The Get to the Comics episode. It was one of your very first. And I'm sorry, I must have really ruined your ratings with that one, pretending to be Bruce Wayne. But I did a comic reading with Oz on a candy comic. It was, I believe, The Court of Owls. But anyways, every time we would read that comic, it would shoot us back to the first page. And I think that comic was like at least a good 30 something pages. And so can you imagine being on page 30 and then boom, you're back to the freaking beginning? Such a pain in the butt, but we got through it. And another thing that kind of frustrates me, I've got all these DC comics, but I can't read them offline. Come on, guys. I love the interoperability part, but let's get some also interoperability also on the reader part too, please.
Yeah, it
So
was it's interesting because you did a DC one, then I ended up doing a DC one. So between the two of us, I'm like, damn, the 2 times that we went on Get to the Comics, we totally like ruined it for you.
I
And it was like, yeah,
swear,
36 pages for the Wonder Woman one.
yeah, I
Yeah.
swear. What was I gonna say? anyways, I had a brain fart on that, but it was very frustrating. Oh, for your comic, that's right. You read like a very old Wonder Woman comic, and the
Mm-hmm.
thing was so lengthy. I mean, like this thing was like a freaking novel.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, some of the content in that book was not appropriate. I gotta say for
NC
newer
17.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not up to par, but you know what? That was fun. And Oz does a really good job with his live streams,
Yeah.
where he reads comics, and I love that he brings up the community to come and read the comics with him. You guys should really check it out. And Oz, safe
Yeah.
journeys back to Australia, and I hope you have a good time. I know this guy downloaded a bunch of VV comics, as he told me. So, looking forward to the recap of what you've
Cool.
read. We got Kid Arcade, Vivi in the house. Vivi's in the building. The building, man. Let's go.
Yes.
Candy needs to work on the reader, the app. Yeah, they really
Mhm.
do. The reader, the app, and then yeah, there's a few other things, but uh, we'll save that for later. Vivi Zombie, yo, what is up, Vivi Zombie? Good to see
Yo,
you. Thank you for
hello.
joining the live stream. I hope you're doing well. What comics are you going for tonight? Let us know down below. Killer Kate, Vivi needs one version already. We've been using two for a year. Are you talking about the reader? Um, which one
I
are you
think
talking
he's
about?
talking about the app because we have
Oh,
two apps, two versions, right?
I think he's talking about the web app.
Yeah.
To be very quite honest, I don't use the web app. I just use my phone.
Mm-hmm.
For the Yeah, I mean, I'm always mobile, you guys. No matter where I go. Maybe the only time I've used the web app was for like crafting and stuff.
Mm,
But yeah, I rarely use the web app, and I think I just use version one. I just prefer the look
yeah.
more than the other version. But um, yeah, yeah, two versions are a little bit interesting. So
One is better for me because I guess I'm
which
more used to it. Version one. When I get to like version two, I end up finding myself going back to one because I'm not used to, I guess, using it. So yeah, but most of the time I'm always on my phone anyway.
we're like the
So
Betamax users that couldn't give up our Betamax and could have switched to VHS. Wait a minute, half the people have no idea what a Betamax is. Then I'm like, that's how old I am. Gosh. All
You're
right.
dating yourself.
Evolve, you're switching eyeballs, man. What's good, YT chat? B-boy Steve, love watching you guys. I hope so, man. I hope it ain't a train wreck out there. We got 238 people watching our ugly faces, or actually my ugly face
What?
and my wife's beautiful face, by the way.
Oh,
So
shut up. Yeah, that was cool,
uh,
Steve. I enjoyed you coming in last few minutes on arcade stream yesterday. That was cool, and giving us some words of inspiration.
sorry, D. Run the show a
No,
little
it's
bit.
okay.
I'm just typing something real quick.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to meet you in person. And if you guys don't follow Steve, go follow him on X. Oh, and also his on his Instagram. He's got some pretty interesting videos of breaking stuff, hence the name I Break Stuff. But cool guy. And oh, another thing too, if you guys have not joined the RSVP list for the Decon arcades party at Ninja Karaoke, go to thekidarcade.com and RSVP so you can get in there. If you don't, you won't get in. So be cool and join the list.
Oh, I want to mention something before we get too far, because you know how we get into our tangents, D. So
Yeah.
I also want to mention tonight, guys, that VV Comics has sponsored 3 giveaways for us tonight to give away to you folks in the chat tonight. So we will get to that a little bit later tonight. I have a really fun fun method for you guys to win these three. So and shout out to VV for reaching out earlier today and offering these to us, and also to you folks right there. So I'm really happy that you folks have an opportunity to win something from VV Comics tonight. But you guys got to promise me one thing: you got to read these comics that you get, and you got to tell us what it is. Okay? You could try to do that for me. I really appreciate that. That's what I always tell my daughter's friends. So like my daughter had her birthday last week Sunday, and we took surprisingly, these girls wanted to go to the comic shop. I bought them
Oh yeah.
comics and manga, but I made them promise me that they read the book. So if you guys could read the books, I would really appreciate that. So there's going to be 3 giveaways from Vivi, but also, guys, we're going to throw in a fourth just because we love you guys that much. We're going to throw in this Spawn poster as well, which also we provide utility for right here into our comic book club. So I know some of you already own one. For the ones that do not own one, you guys have a chance to win this McFarlane Toys digital, Spawn poster right here, which is a trash can poster. And Spawn's like one of my favorite Image comic heroes besides Savage Dragon. But guys, yeah, so we got 3 giveaways that are going to be provided by VeVeComics tonight. Shout out to VeVeComics, and as well as one from us. But guys, that's going to be a little bit later on in the program. And then D, how about we get back to what we were talking about later on, and we'll get to the chats a little bit later. Okay, and so guys, so the third and final comic that I'm going to be showcasing tonight is Star Wars number 50 right here, which is, I guess, deemed a giant-sized Star Wars epic story, a 50-page extravaganza. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker must teach his student Ben Solo a powerful lesson about the true balance between light and dark. He offers up a tale from the days of the Rebel Alliance, that touches on all eras of Star Wars history and brings this epic run to a thrilling, incredible conclusion. So we get to have a story with Ben Solo in it. And I think this is very cool and compelling because, to be very honest, I actually did enjoy Kylo Ren. I know a lot of people didn't enjoy Adam Driver. I actually enjoy that actor as well. I think he's a really phenomenal actor. I think some of the writing was a little bit meh, but I think MC brought this up, that the new trilogy is kind of like his kid's favorite trilogy. Well, I completely agree, because our daughter really loves the trilogy right there. She loves everybody in the story, and she's a big fan of Kylo Ren as well.
Yeah.
So and also Rey. So
Rey.
what do you think about this, D?
Yeah, that's cool. Number 50. Yeah, she loves it so much. She even has like what do you call it? A poster of Rey in her, hanging up in her room.
She won't let me take it down because when something's been hanging in the room so long, because like behind the poster is way more white than the wall. So that's how long the damn poster's been on the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's looking forward to it. And it's my understanding Rey's going to get her own movie. So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, really?
I really think that they can turn things around by just starting anew, starting fresh. You can kind of like pull on the heart threads of nostalgia, but I want to see a brand new story. You can bring back some of the characters that was in the new trilogy. That's fine. But let's be done with the Skywalker saga and let's do something new. This is why I really love Ahsoka, because it dives more into, the backstory of all those characters from the cartoon as well as the series right there. I know Acrolite didn't do well. I did not watch Acrolite just because the reviews were that bad. It's like Doctor Who, guys. I got a big gripe about Doctor Who. Big Doctor Who fan. And yeah, I'm not even British, but I love Doctor Who. But I could not watch after episode 3 of the new series. And so I felt like watching Acrolite would be the same for me. And I just didn't even go down that route. Maybe one day. What about you, D?
No, I feel the same too. Like hearing like mixed reviews, that it started off like the first or second episode was good, and then it kind of, I don't know, went down. So it wasn't, you guys didn't give us a lot of good feedback. So
Yeah.
we took it from there. We're like, okay, that's probably something we'll watch later when we're really, 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 really bored. And who knows, maybe we'll end up liking it. But yeah, it didn't have a lot of good reviews. So
Yeah.
Rotten
Yeah.
Apple said, or Rotten Tomatoes?
Did you say rotten apple?
Rotten Tomatoes was 2 thumbs
Oh.
down. Oh my gosh, fire
What
me.
earth are you living in?
Oh my
Anyways,
goodness.
let's get back to this comment, you guys. Star Wars number 50 right here. And here is the preview of the book itself right here. And of course, it starts in, Star Wars fashion right here. The path of hope, as Leia, Lando, Chewie, and the other members of the rebellion continues the fight against the Empire. Luke must also continue his training to become a Jedi. To do so, he must explore the past as well as the future.
Dun, dun,
So,
dun.
Yeah, pretty bad. I know. I know, casual. I butchered the voice. I'm not good at it. Just like I shouldn't be doing Arnold Schwarzenegger either. But let's take a look at what the art looks like right here. Very cool. So it looks like we got Luke Skywalker with like the dad beard, and then we got like a young Ben Solo here, aka Kylo Ren, with some dude hair. He's got like the Keanu Reeves hair from Bill and Ted. So,
Dude. Oh yeah.
dude. That's so cool. So that's right. So they're in a Jedi temple. Very cool right here. Got some reminiscence of like the Mandalorian when you had Grogu with Luke.
Mm,
So right here. Oh,
nice.
look at that. The Adam Driver nose. Check that out, D. Look at that
Oh, it's like
schnoz.
it's him.
Whoa. Let's go. Okay, anyways, yeah. So very cool, very cool. Actually, look, it's just talking. So it looks like it's a very seminal book right here. But it's
Oh.
50 pages. It's a 50-page extravaganza. We got some X-wings over here, and looks like you got our buddy R2. But yeah, look at these books right here. Look at the previews.
Let's see.
So maybe this is a flashback. I think this is a flashback because he looks older up above versus now.
Oh, I
Um,
see.
but yeah,
Huh.
so right there's the books, or maybe that wasn't Luke in the beginning. I don't know, guys, but that's what the book looks like on the inside. Let us know down below if you're going to go for that. I'm going to continue on with these comments right here. We got Osmond Collects. Hey, Arcade Zombie. Okay, he's saying hi. So everyone is saying, everyone's kind of saying hi to each other. All right, Oz, got to run. We'll jump in later when I get to the bus. Get to the bus.
Do it
Do it
now.
now and get to the bus. Yeah, I have to stop. That's gotta stop.
Okay.
Kid
Yeah.
Arcade. Alman has app is cool if you want to use AR. Oh, really? So Alman X has AR app as well. Come on, Cryptoids, we need that app. The cover. This cover is fire. Okay, I'm not sure which one he's talking about. Probably the Venom one that we just recently looked at. Popey, I believe there is this decent number of us that like and collect comic covers. It would be awesome if
If
I th-
what?
we
Oh.
lost you the blockchain there, man. Oh wait, here we go. He continues. Let's see. I believe there's a decent number. Okay. I really hope that Vivi releases something in the Viviverse that will allow us to showcase and highlight comic covers. Very cool. Like maybe
Mhm.
some virtual slabs or something on the wall. You know what I would love is just to have the comic book as the wall, right? Or like
Oh yeah.
I would be a nuthead. I would just love to have like slabs on the wall, just like a wall full of just my house is made out of slabs. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. That'd be
With,
cool.
with 1,300 plus comics, I would think that I would be able to accomplish that.
Dang.
But
1,300.
yeah, 1,300 plus, I
Jeez.
think I still have. I'm way more on the comics than collectibles. I think I have like 80 something collectibles. I sold a few. So, yeah,
Wow.
more into the
Congrats to
comic
you.
books.
Well,
Kid
yeah.
Arcade, the Venom. I haven't seen the Wolverine yet. Okay, we'll take a look at some of the Wolverine comics as well. And then, so I think, yeah, I'm not really sure which one. Maybe scroll up to the comments. D wrote me a private message. Maybe go look at the comment that was left at the very top, D.
Yeah. Let me
And then
go
we'll continue
see.
on. So let's see right here. Osmond Collects. And make sure you tune in to WebV Wednesdays to support Doctor Strange and special co-host NFT Wonderful. Okay, so it's not you, the co-host. Then I thought you were going to be the co-host, D. So it looks like
He
you got somebody
probably.
else.
Yeah. I mean that's fine. I'll still go up if he needs assistance.
Okay, sounds good. And then yeah, we're not at the community shout outs yet, but I got you, man. I got you. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. We got Doctor Strange himself, the pumpkin. Are you a pumpkin, Doctor Strange? Because I know you are past midnight already, but good to see you, Doctor. Drink some coffee and maybe put some clothespins on your eyes to keep you awake. So
Tape your eyelids.
tape your eyelids with some duct tape, Doctor. Let's go. Acrolite is in the house. What is up, Acrolite? Aloha, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We got Master Ronnie in the house. Good morning,
What's
people. Are you
up?
getting some beans and toast, my friend? Probably not.
With
I know we
some
talked about this
tea,
last week. Yeah, with some
milk and
tea.
tea.
Yeah, milk and tea with a little bit of honey on the top. Just a shot of honey just to get the kick, you know? So that
Just a little
synapses
dash.
firing. Pow pow. So Kid Arcade says he always uses the web app. Oh well, but then again, you always stream the content and you show it up on stream. We don't normally ever do that. We kind of just read the Medium articles and stuff like that. Maybe we should start doing that, huh? We should start
Hmm.
doing all those things. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll
we
see. We'll
could.
see what
Maybe.
happens.
We'll see.
Good morning, beautiful people. Let's go.
Who said
Popey,
that?
Master Runny.
Oh,
Yeah. I know Beta. It's second to best to V. Second to best.
oh. Second to
It's like,
best.
oh gosh, Popey, remember HD DVD? Man, I picked the wrong horse. Okay, I literally bought in the HD DVD. In fact, D, when we first started dating, D actually bought me an HD DVD player. She must have used her entire piggy bank to get that damn thing because it was so expensive. It was Toshiba made the HD DVD, and I remember
yeah.
Sony made the Blu-ray, right? And I thought to myself, who the hell would buy Blu-ray? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the name in itself, HD DVD, just makes sense, right? Well, we all know who won that race. You know,
Yeah.
HD DVD went the way of MySpace. So shoot,
Shame on us. We didn't
shame
know
on
any
us. I
better.
know it's like 8 tracks and cassette tape, right? But then
Oh
again,
yeah.
oh gosh, I'm sharing my age here. All right, yeah,
They're
there we
coming
go.
back though. They're making a comeback.
They're making what, cassette tapes?
Cassettes? I believe so.
No, who's running a cassette tape?
I don't know. It's just something I
Vinyl's
heard.
coming back, which blows my mind that vinyl's coming back, but not cassette tapes. I
Okay.
mean, I
I
have
don't
like a
know.
whole bunch of cassette tapes that are still like, I think they're outside actually.
Yeah,
I
we
think
have
they're,
some in our on our shelf, I believe.
yeah, that's how bad it is. And then I do have old records in the attic. Jackson, shoot, I think I have some Michael Jackson stuff too. Um, yeah, but like I remember, like my parents, they passed along their entire vinyl set to me, so I just kept it. And there's some really cool old stuff in there, as well as also my dad's old cassette tapes. I got like old Phil Collins. Um,
Oh wow.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember having like
Sting.
yeah, the Michael Jackson one because I used to play. Oh, there's one song. Was it the Free Willy song? I played
Oh,
it over and over and over. And then she had Barry White. I used to listen to Barry White
I gotta tell
and
you, every time
Denise.
I think of Free Willy, I think of Randy because Randy's always like saying like he's gonna like go talk to his whales. I really want Randy to one day say, you know, Haradoon Isis or whatever the whale call is, and then all of a sudden someone pops in, you know, some whale like Dr. Fuse or Sanjay pops in after they do the Hanadoon Isis chant. We're just goofing around, but that would be hilarious, right? Anyways, we're getting delirious. Let's move on. Hippie 2323. Good morning, my
Hey,
friend. Good to
hey.
see you. We're doing okay, man. We're just we're having too much fun on stream. We're trying to enjoy this as much as we can, guys, because we're gonna be taking our break soon. So, and you know, doing these live streams, we have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. So don't mind us if we're a bunch of goofballs up here. So, okay, we got Acrolite with her clapping, and I smell our neighbor across the street. She's cooking food.
I was like,
Oh
is
my
that like a good
gosh.
smell or a
No,
bad
yeah, I can.
smell?
It's like barbecue, like ribs or something. Oh wow! Look at D. She wants to go to the window.
Bathroom break. I'll be back.
She's gonna run across the street. You got
Feed
some
me.
ribs.
Yeah.
Wheels is in the house. What's up, Wheels?
Wheels.
Let's go, Wheels. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing, Wheels? Let us know how you're doing down below. VV Digital Collectibles. We thank you and your audience for your great live show. Hey, thank you. We're trying our best. We're just having a good time. I hope you're having a good time as well. Whoever's behind the blue folder, although I might have an idea. So,
Oh yeah, that
Popey,
smells good, man.
yeah, you smell it now. It doesn't smell like barbecue. Ronnie is in the house. What's up, Ronnie? Yo, yo,
Magic
yo.
Man.
Magic Man is here. Nah, man, you ain't late. Don't lie. You hide in the ethereal plane, man. You pop you poof in. I was gonna say like poof in. You pop in, right? But like a poof, right? So, but there's only one poof in this whole place. But anyways, Good to see you, Ronnie. Hang tight. Please hang tight for the rest of the show. I got some surprises for you later on. Wheels, he's got the VV hearts right here, and we got the biggest bro. Thank you for being here, everyone. Make sure you help out the channel by liking the video. If you want to like the video, it's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Thank you, big bro.
You know, I even hear the dislike button helps, even though D says never hit the dislike button. But just having the engagement really helps. So really appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Let's see, Kid Arcade. Thanks, Vivi. We can get a Halloween drop. Oh, what kind of Halloween drop should
What are you
we
thinking,
get?
man?
Oh,
I
what
mean,
do I
not
want?
that I'll make any difference, but yeah, what do you
Okay,
want?
I want Freddy Krueger. I literally want to see Freddy Krueger in
Ooh.
the app. You know what I mean? Like spooky Freddy Krueger, right? Like Robert Englund Freddy Krueger. You know, it's like ha. You know what I mean? That would be cool.
Whoa.
So, who would you want?
That would be a cool one.
Arcade wants
I don't
Jason
know.
right here.
Are we getting Beetlejuice?
Oh, Beetlejuice would be awesome. Oh, that would be cool. I think Arcade talked about that.
Or Edward Scissorhands.
Has anyone seen the Beetlejuice movie yet? We haven't, and I am so
I heard it
dying
was
to see that
good.
movie. I heard it was really good too.
Yeah.
Big fan of Winona Ryder. She was like one of my first crushes when I was growing up.
Oh
If you guys remember
yeah.
Heathers, that was a good movie right there. But yeah, Jason would be cool. Even
Oh, Mike
Jason X. You
Myers.
guys remember the movie Jason X, where
Oh
Jason went
gosh.
to space? That
That
was actually a funny movie.
that didn't happen.
What? You didn't like Jason X?
Eh,
Oh, okay.
it was like,
Here we go. Yeah, animated Freddy Krueger drop on Friday. Friday the 2nd. Yes. Freddy Krueger would be so dope. I would love
it would
Freddy
be.
Krueger. That would be badass right there. Art Hart. Love the SNL skits. Adam Driver as Kylo Ren as the undercover boss. That was a good one. Yeah, that was. I remember that one too. Oh man, that'd be cool. They need to bring him back like that when he's like gets all like emotional and he starts like whacking the wall with his lightsaber. That would be cool, right?
Yeah,
there.
he's very
So-
good at playing like a very emotional character. Like
Who, Adam Driver?
yeah,
He's
like
got a
the sad and emo
two-dimensional
way.
personality. That's the only issue I have with him.
Yeah.
But you know how it goes, right? So I recently watched him in a movie on Netflix where he crash lands on planet Earth, but I think it's Earth of the past, and I guess humans existed before they colonized Earth. I believe it was a prequel before humans colonized Earth, but he was really good in that movie. He was a part of a colony ship, and he crash lands on Earth, and it's a Netflix movie. You check it out.
Wait, did I watch that with you and I just don't remember?
You did. Shame on you.
Okay. Mom brain.
Yeah. Oh gosh, Evolve. I completely started laughing when you told D that last night. D, you got some mom brain. That's a
My
good
excuse.
one. I'm assuming Maserani wants all the comics and all the good stuff tonight, and who knows, maybe it might happen, my
Hey,
friend.
stick around and find
You
out.
never know. You got to be quick on the trigger on this one, but we shall see later on at the end of the program. So whoever can actually remain here the longest will be able to benefit. But let's keep it moving so we can get to that portion of the show.
All right.
Ronnie, some great magic-based videos of the highest quality. Let's go. The VV Zombie. Freddy is dope. Freddy would be bad ass. I would love Freddy. The biggest bro. I want Knights of the Old Republic storyline so bad. Darth Revan would be so cool to see. All right, guys, you see what that right there? He wants to see it. Come on, let's see like a live action of that stuff. Let's go. A comic guy. That would be epic. You see, even the comic guy is also double downing on what the biggest bro has just said. Popey, I just finished the Ahsoka series last week. I enjoyed it. Wasn't it awesome?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not like a big diehard like I guess like a bunch of Star Wars fans. Like I'm very diehard when it comes to Star Trek. And I understand it's a very sensitive subject on which one's the best, which one I don't get very political on the two. But I really enjoyed the Ahsoka series, and I can't wait to see what they do next. They have a good opportunity to separate universes and like leave them wherever they are located now. If you haven't seen the series, so I can't wait to see the next one. But it's my understanding we're gonna be waiting another year or two for that series to drop. So hopefully they drop something cool between now and then. Let's see, Master Ronnie. How come we not friends anymore on Discord? How dare you? Okay, you guys are all
You
saying
can
some
work
things.
that
We're
out.
gonna keep going, tuning in for a few before bed. Hey all, what is up, Big A? Good to see
Thanks,
you.
Big
If you
A.
guys haven't yet, check out Big A's interview on Aloha Friday, our last live stream, which was the 127th live stream. We had a really good time, and Big A thought he was uninteresting, and it was going to be a very flat episode. And I got to tell you, Big A, by looking at statistics on X, it was a very watched episode on X. So you are very interesting, my friend, and you are always welcome to come back on. I seen you with Informant earlier today. I'm just gonna call you his co-host already. So let's go, Big A. Good to see you up here
Good.
with the rest of us, making content. So let's go right there. HD DVD is still superior. Let's go, comic guy. This is why I love you, man. Let's go. D without glasses. I know, right? Honestly,
That's
D's
why I'm
probably
like,
blind right now. She's squinting. She's...
that's why when you see my forehead on the screen, I'm like, what? Yeah, guys, I'm nearsighted. I mean, I can see from here, but yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
carry on.
Anyways, I there's so many comments. Like, okay, let's get back to the content right here. But so shout out to the 400 people watching us tonight. D, I see you shared your
Uh-huh.
screen. What you got over here?
Yeah, so I think this is the one that Vivi was talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong. If we Uncanny X-Men number 2, who are the outliers? But if we check out the variant covers, this is the Gojira. I
Oh,
think that's what they're talking about.
look at that. D is on it, you guys.
I think,
This is
right? Correct me if
this
I'm
is
wrong, Vivi.
this is why I married D.
Just
So
for that purpose only. That's
just
all.
that purpose only, you know what I mean?
That's it.
Nothing else.
But that's so cool. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Godzilla. I know Video Shane, you're a big fan of Godzilla as well. And I love that Godzilla is just showing up in any multiverse that he can get his
I
hands
know,
on.
right?
He was just with DC in the Justice League, a
Hmm.
few months back. It's my understanding that Godzilla and Kong made their debut as the very first audio comic on DC.
Yeah.
And shout out to the UCBC because I did acquire one for our giveaways for the month of October. No, the month of September. Let's go, you
Really?
guys. So,
Oh,
yeah,
let's go. Even
let's
Furbo is a
go.
huge Gojira fan.
So that will be one of our giveaways for the UCBC. Hint, hint. But we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Ooh.
Is there any other
Oh.
covers that have Godzilla in it?
Well, it took me a while to even find this one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um, but I believe, hold on, let me go back. So for this comic book alone, that was the only one with the Godzilla on it as one of the variant covers.
Yeah.
I mean, Golden Apple probably has other Godzilla ones, but this is the one I found that I thought they were talking about. But
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty
very
cool.
cool.
I like the Gambit variant right there. And guys,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna spoil it. Y'all had to have seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, Channing Tatum. What do we think about Channing Tatum? Hate me or love me, I loved it. I hope they bring him back. I don't care if he had the Walmart version of the accent. I think it was just awesome. I think Channing Tatum deserves at least a multiverse role of Gambit. I mean, you can bring maybe the MCU version since we got a bunch of Spider-Mans now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I would love to see Channing Tatum come back. We all know he survived. So yeah, bring him back. I think he deserves it. And like shout out to that guy for making his dreams come true. So
Yeah, he
let's
did a
go.
great
And
job on that.
also shout out to Art Heart. I finally just reached 999 collectible comics, and I'm struggling to decide what should be 1,000th. Whoa.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe a VV comic, maybe the USS Enterprise. Of course, I'm very biased. Okay, so don't listen
Mhm.
to me. Not financial advice. Okay, I own three enterprises because, like, I'm just like one of those guys that, like, whenever I'm just sitting, like, like maybe on a bench or something in a park, I'm like imagining that I'm captaining the Enterprise. I'm not kidding.
Of course you are.
I'm not kidding. Okay, I've literally imagined in my head captaining a starship since I was like young.
Yeah.
So, but congrats to you, Art Heart. and let us know which one it is. Let us know in the Discord. Now that we got you in the Discord, so
Yeah,
that's
well, she
super
needs
cool.
help deciding. I think she's asking,
Okay, well, what do you
but
think she
yeah.
should get? I mean, other than the three comics we talked about tonight, you know,
Mm,
which one should we get?
yeah, that I can't really help you because there's like, well, yeah, like out of those that you put up, I guess spin a wheel, and that's how you choose. That's the easiest thing for you to do.
What's up, brother? Good to see you. Don't run away because we're gonna
Yeah,
talk
bro.
about you a little bit later tonight, my friend.
Uh-oh.
See, Popey, I like Winona Ryder too. I had a crush on her from Reality Bites movie. Oh, that was a good one too. Yeah, Winona Ryder. Oh gosh, don't even get me started. Dracula. Oh gosh, I love her in Stranger Things. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah,
Fires. Yeah.
yeah,
So
she
let's
was good
go.
in there.
She's still good in that. So
Yes, still is. Yeah.
and I'm looking forward to the movie. Let us know if you guys seen the movie, but don't spoil it, please. Please don't spoil it. Yeah. Batman Who Laughs. Star Wars is definitely better. Oh,
Those are fighting
okay.
words.
Okay. That's cool. I know Star Trek, warp speed, shields, and, beautiful looking carpet on the ground. Just saying.
Was
So,
the carpet?
transporters, peace, peace. Anyways, video Shane. I hope it's not the constant posting to the chat method for the comics. Not my favorite way. I personally prefer the wheel spinning. Oh well, bummer, man, because you're gonna have to work for that. If you don't like it, it's okay. You don't have to go for it. I love you, though, video Shane, but I'm gonna make you work for these gifts because that's what's happening tonight. So, love the Big A episode. Oh, that's
There you
cool.
go.
Yeah,
See?
thank you. Appreciate that. So,
Yeah, it was a good
yeah,
episode.
I really enjoyed it too. I and the time blew by talking to Big A. Like
I
before you knew it,
know.
it was like 2.5
Two and a half
hours.
hours.
Like,
Yeah.
and I think the last interview where I really lost myself in conversation was with Dave. And we had a
Mhm.
shorter interview. I think we are like almost two hours or an hour and 50 minutes with Dave, but like,
Yeah.
we're talking about AI, right? So like
Mhm.
with Big A, we're just talking about life, you know, and Mr. Fix-Its and handyman stuff. So yeah, really enjoyed that conversation. Analytics are the truth. Numbers don't lie.
Yes. Numbers
There you
don't
go.
lie.
There you
Big
go.
A.
All right, Big A episode was so interesting. Big
Yeah,
A is
see?
a great content creator. Big A is a wealth of
Yes.
knowledge. A wealth of knowledge.
He's a
So
MacGyver too. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
and I like it. He's like me. He's just very centered. You know what I mean? Like he's just like
Hmm.
right down the middle. So I
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Doctor Strange, 1:30 in the morning in New York, trying to hang but can't. Rest in peace, giveaways. Thanks for the show, fam. Good night, man.
Okay,
I'll
brother.
see you later on. After the other space I attend tomorrow. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'll,
talk
I'll
to you
come in.
tomorrow.
I'll come check you out on Webby later on. So good to see you, Doctor. But yeah, let's get back to the meat and potatoes because we need to keep
Mhm.
the show moving, guys. So we're gonna take a look at some of the covers that are dropping tonight on same day, same print, or in your comic book stores tomorrow morning, right here. I'm gonna take a look at this one right here because I think this cover is badass. This is Wolverine #1. The
Yes.
John Tyler Christopher Negative Space variant. This thing looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. I would be running to the store to get it. But you know what, Dee? I don't have to run to the store because I already have it. Ha!
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I have to show this, guys. So check it out, guys. So if you guys can see right there, and it's signed, by the way. It is
Hmm.
signed by John Tyler himself. Look at that. How did this happen? How did I get it before anyone else? Before Vivi got it? Well, I got to tell you, shout out to Key Collector right here for blessing me with this comic book right here. And guys, it really is that badass right here. So
That's
I could have sold it
beautiful.
too. I could have sold it. I got it like I think a month or two ago.
Hmm.
But yeah, I ended up keeping it. And yeah, I'm not really one to sell my slabs. For my physicals, it's really a collector's thing for me. So I'm really stoked that I was able to get that comic right there, guys. But
That's
yeah, I was
beautiful.
super stoked. I'm like, yes, it's time to finally show this thing off.
Yeah, this is
So
a nice one for sure.
I really hope Vivi drops this comic as one of the variants because I definitely want this cover badly. Badly, you guys.
Hmm.
But these are some of the comic covers right here. We've got this beautiful Peach Momoko right here. Big Peach fan. Look at that with the wolves right here, D. They're very stylist. So
Oops. Oh, down below.
yeah,
Okay.
you see right here,
Yeah,
super awesome. I love it.
that's cool.
What do you guys think? This is definitely the secret rare. So
Of
yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah. Vivi, make this the secret rare, please. I want this the secret rare so I can get this one right here. that would be,
Oh, I
that
see.
would be it. That would be it right there. So, um, yeah, these are some of the comics right here for Aldradero. You got Ultimate Black Panther dropping as well. Although that does look like Moon Knight, or no, I don't know who that is. I have not been reading this comic, so I just butchered whoever that is on the front cover right there. But really cool looking cover. Any covers that stand out to you, D?
I think earlier there was a Godzilla one or a butterfly with a Godzilla on it.
There's this one
Or
right here, Moon Knight.
whoa.
Yeah, you got Godzilla right here.
Oh, it's coming from his mouth.
Yeah, and
Whoa,
I forget.
interesting.
Yeah. Oh, come on, internet, don't do that.
It's a Khonshu is
Yeah, that's
the
what it
beast
Khonshu.
looking, right?
Yeah, it's
I
so
should know
crazy.
this because I like Moon Knight, but
You should, for
shame
shame
on
on you.
me. For shame.
uh, yeah, and then we got a couple other ones right here. Yeah,
Hmm. What is? I'm trying to find something.
there's a bunch of covers in here, you guys. I'm not gonna go
Oh,
through all of them. I'll probably go through one more page, and then we'll just keep it moving, just because we've already gone through 1 hour already, and I don't want to keep this too long for the people that are actually staying up late. So, but these are some of the covers that are dropping today, this morning, and tomorrow in your LCS. So, good luck
mm-hmm.
if you guys are looking for certain comics. And, guys, I like to use Golden Comics to kind of reference what's coming out in the future days of release. You can pretty much see that you can look out for the next 2 months. You got the releases coming up for next week, the week after, as well as October and November. So if you want a resource tool to find out the comics that are dropping uh, prior, this is a really good tool to have. I have ordered from Golden Apple in the past. I've never had an issue with an order, although they are a little bit expensive from other places I get my books from. But yeah, anything you want to add to this, D, before we move on?
Um. No, I see the Godzilla butterfly one, but we can move on to the next stuff since we're an hour in.
Okay. So,
Sounds
guys,
good.
once again, we covered the comics that are dropping in digital form for VeVeComics, and we did showcase 3 comics that we're interested in, which is Venom number 37, which is a time travel episode. You also have Wolverine number 1, which is a new type of story with the man himself, as well as Star Wars number 50, which tells the story with Luke and Ben Solo. I was going to say Kylo Ren, but Ben Solo right there, you guys. So good luck if you're going to go for anything, and let us know if you get any W's. Comment on the live stream later on. Let us know in the comments down below. But that has been the comic portion of our show tonight, and we're going to start talking about a few of the projects that are in our space as well. We'll start with Candy Digital right here. These are the comics that will be dropping, I believe, this week. And I think you were saying that this is also something that's dropping tomorrow as well, D. This isn't the same name, same print, is it? I believe it's something
Um.
you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, not this one. There's 2 comics dropping tomorrow.
Okay.
Whoa, I hear myself. That's scary. Um, yeah, I'm trying to pull it up because it's not on their X, but it is on their on what you call their Discord. So I'm trying to get 1 second. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'll
So
just
it's
check my email.
anyways, okay, I'm sorry. This dropped today. So this is the power pack that they're dropping today. Looks like there's a few comics that are dropping. I literally just pulled this up. I don't really know too much about it.
Okay,
But it
got it.
looks like you're going to get a few of these comics, and the list is up top right here. You're going to get Detective Comics 575, 6, 7, and 8, along with Batman Full Circle #1. Wow, that's a lot right there. I gotta admit. So if you guys are into reading this Detective Comics storyline, go pick up your copies right now. And these, you said that you had the Candy Digital portion of this?
It's on my phone because I'm looking on my email.
Okay.
But yeah, there's two comics dropping September 11th tomorrow. So the first one is from the DC Vault, Death in the Family, Robin Lives #3. And then there's also Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age #4. So there's the edition size is only 1,000, and
Wow.
it's $9.99 per comic. So if you want to get two, it's $20, $10 each. And yeah, you do get early access if you're a Bat Call holder. So that's dropping tomorrow morning on DC. Let me see. You can't really see it here. Yeah, that won't do.
Shh. We're having a moment of silence. Apparently, John Cassidy passed away this week. So here's our moment of silence. We'll give him 10 seconds. I'm pretty bad at moments of silence. Sorry. All right. I hope that was good enough. But thank you, Video Shane, for letting us know. And yeah,
Thank you.
rest in peace. Okay, go. Continue.
Um,
Oh, and
yeah,
also
that.
James Earl Jones. That's right. Also James Earl Jones. We also
Oh
lost Vader.
yeah.
We also lost Vader. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't really like to talk about death. So, but yeah, rest in peace to all the people that we've lost. The reason why I don't want to talk about it, I recently just lost somebody who was really close to me. So yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, B-Boy Steve, what was the name of the platform that initially launched Godzilla as an NFT? They also did Top Gun, and I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sorry.
I don't know that one.
Here you go.
Yeah, so thank you, Biggest Bro. He sent the link. So this is the two comics that I was talking about: the Death in the Family and Gotham by Gaslight. So if you
Okay.
guys want to check that out, it's like a little 15-second clip of the books. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
same. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's the same day as physical in-store releases. Right here. If you're gonna go for that, I might go for these. $9.99. 1,000 editions. That's really
Interesting.
scarce. Yeah.
Well, but
I
are you
mean,
going to go for these for the value proposition because it's scarce, or are you actually going to go for it because you want to read the books?
probably both. Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm gonna be probably having a little bit more time to read stuff.
This is very
If
true.
you know what I mean. So I gotta load up on my reading material. So yeah, for those two purposes, I will probably go for both of
I'll be
those.
right back. Someone's knocking the door. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. Um, just gonna continue on with some of the chats. Um, Frobro also RIP my vault value. Sorry, that's funny, but not. Hope your value goes back up when the markets go up. And biggest bro, Terra Virtura. Oh, is that what the thing is? Okay, Top Gun NFTs were released by Recur. They did helmets. Recur. I remember
Oh,
Recur.
don't even get me started on the passes.
But now they're scarce. Like the Hello Kitty stuff is really scarce. I
Yeah,
have
they
one.
are.
Yeah.
They are. I have one too. If you're looking at it from a value proposition, they're not worth a lot late now, but
Mm-hmm.
it may not necessarily mean that they won't be worth something in the future, because I like to think that the NFTs from Recur are relics from the past that now just exist on the
Yes.
blockchain. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's keep moving on. Let's keep the show going. We're at We're at where are we at?
An hour and
Hour and
15.
15 minutes. So yeah, let's keep
Mhm.
going.
Okay.
So guys, also McFarlane Toys Digital, or actually McFarlane is actually dropping this Robin right here. Looks like it's a digital. First look at Robin of Earth #2. The Crisis on Infinite Earths launches for pre-order on September 12th. It's a 7-inch scale figure. It includes a McFarlane Toys digital collectible, so you're going to be able to collect this in digital form as well as physical form as well. And I think this really looks pretty badass. What do you think about this, D?
Mhm. Yeah, I think a lot of the collectibles that Todd drops is really nice and like pretty close to life looking. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah, a great job on the collectibles, all the details. One day I will get a life size Wonder Woman and put her in the
Oh God,
hallway.
we're gonna have a life-size Nat in our house.
Yeah.
People don't even know who we're talking about, but yeah, there's an individual in the crypto space we call Nat, and that's her PFP. We literally consider her Wonder Woman of crypto.
Yeah.
So yeah, Omiwan knows who I'm talking about. Uh, but yeah, that would be pretty cool to see that. Uh,
Right as soon as you
anyways,
walk up the stairs, bam, there she is.
yeah, bam, there she is. All right, so let us know if you guys are going to be going for this digital. I know the comic guy is going for it. Shout out to the comic guy because I actually took this link from your post. So thank you again, my friend. But moving on, we also have a live stream tomorrow for Cryptoys. They'll be going through the Toykin marketplace, the actual breakdown of the marketplace. And I believe Fonz, which is the chief operations officer, is going to be there not only to answer questions, but to also go through the entire process of how the Toykin marketplace works. And then I hope they kind of like at least talk about the distinguish. I hope they distinguish, excuse me, tongue twister, the Toykin marketplace from the digital toy exchange or the DTE on Rarible. I know when they launched Toykin in beta, people were confused on all of that and cash out and stuff like that. So I'm assuming tomorrow the live stream will have in-depth information for everyone so they have a better understanding the difference between the two-prong approach that they are having with these marketplaces. So if you guys are compelled for this, I believe it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 1 o'clock for me. So I'll be watching this from the comfort of a server room at work. So um,
Yeah, I'll try to tune in. I'll probably be in the chats because that's yeah usually when I pick up the kid from school and then we have some errands and stuff to do. So yeah,
yeah.
I'll be in the chats, spamming them. But yeah, and probably catch the replay because it is recorded on YouTube, so you can catch the replay if you don't have time for it live tomorrow.
Yep. And guys, we are now getting to the portion of what we like to call community shoutouts. And I really need to do better. The production value sucks, but this is what I got. Oh
There
wait,
you
that's
go.
not it right here.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Starting off with Dave. You guys all know Dave. I like to call him NFT Dave or the blockchain diplomat per se. But Dave has started his own meme token. Now, guys, before you get into like, oh, we're talking about meme tokens, no. The Thon, this whole Thon token is wrapped around Dave and this experiment we're doing where we're creating an actual digital story with AI. So his AI buddy Junie, if you guys have ever been into Dave's spaces, he actually has an AI, which is a GPT that he programs, and she pretty much is able to computate and speak certain things for us and give us valid informations and a lot of in-depth informations about this storyline. Also, we got Omiwan in the chat. So Omiwan, do me a favor and let people know in the chat what I'm talking about if I'm not making any sense. But essentially what I love about what Dave's creating here is throughout this entire time that I've been a part of this Thon storytime space, because essentially he created a token, and this token is revolving around a story. And so he does Twitter space every day where the AI curates the story. We feed the AI data and we listen to the story. She narrates the story. I'm in the story. A bunch of community members in the story. And what I love about this, and this has been fun for me, and this is my whole thing about diversity and unification, is We have so much diverse people that tune into this space, interact in this story. You've got VV fam, you've got people from Cryptoids, you've got crypto bros in here, you've got all kinds, you got TradeFi people in here. And the best part, throughout, like, I think the 2 weeks I've been involved in this, not once have we talked about price go up. Although that is there in the background, we've never talked about it in the space. It's not like they shill it like, go buy it so we can pump it to the moon. He's never said that. It's all been about the story. It's been about involving community, and it's been a lot of fun. Like, I'm addicted to this thing. Like, I move my schedule around to try to make it to this thing. That's how much fun this has been. I've interacted with people from Futureverse. Like, I've met Bildo finally on this thing. I've
Yeah.
interacted with like so much different people. Miss Rose has been on this. There's a guy named Holy Fuck that is hilarious. Like, his name is Hole and Lee and an FUK, like Fook. So like, Holy Fook. And the guy does like his impression of a Chinese man, and I swear
What do
I
you
have a
mean
heart.
he's Chinese?
Well, I'm just, but
No,
okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, if you guys ever want to have a good time and just laugh, tune into one of these spaces. It's a good time. Also, shout out to the Thon space right here. This is the Thon X space if you're interested. If you want to like know what the meme token's all about right here, you can go to the Thon website and read what it's all about, and it gives you instructions on how to like buy the token. But if you really just want to tune in and have a good time, just come to the spaces.
Yeah.
Right here we have one of the head writers who's in the chat. Omi-wan is in the chat, and he's been curating a bunch of AI art, and these are some of the community members. You guys probably have no idea who these guys are. I didn't know who they were until I met them in
Oh,
the
Kari.
space, and we pretty much Omi-wan creates all these funny images and AI of all the people that have been curated into the story right here. So, guys, shout out to Dave, shout out to Omi-wan, Bill Doe, Morgan, and everyone else that joins his spaces as well. I have a great time with you guys, and I really hope that the rest of the community tries it out because you guys will not be disappointed.
Yeah, for
Anything you
sure.
want to add to this, D?
No, I'm usually in the audience just laughing my ass off. When I was at the office this morning, though, Holy Fuck had his own space just talking about just random stuff. So I went and listened, and I went up, and they were talking about udon and thick noodles, and it was interesting. It was hilarious, and he had his guest speaker was Miss Rose. So that was, yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, go check it out. It's all in good fun. You
All in good
know,
fun.
don't
Yeah.
take it too seriously. Whatever
Yeah.
happens in the story.
Yeah, and as Obi-Wan says at the very bottom, I'm reading it on my other screen here. Storytime Thon is all about community building and having a good time. That's
Yeah.
what it is, you guys. And I love that. I'm about unification, and Dave is literally doing it. So shout out to you guys. And yeah, looking forward to the space tomorrow. Moving on.
Yep.
So, also, guys, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Doctor Strange, will be taking the host space tomorrow. He will be hosting Webby Wednesdays. It looks like with NFT Wonderful, and also my lovely wife will be hanging out as well. I will be in the Thon space, so as soon as that is done, I will come and hang out with you guys after that. But you know how it goes over here. It's always a good time. It's a safe place for collectors. If you've never talked in an X space before, you guys all know Doctor Strange. I mean, he's just as a smooth talker as Oz, and
Mhm.
I'm sure he's just as welcoming as Oz as well. Go and check out this space, and try it out. If you don't want to go up, you don't have to. You can just go and relax and listen to the background. They talk about VeVeComics, they talk about Cryptoys, they talk about McFarlane, and everything else and anything else that has to do with fandom.
Yeah.
And yeah, go check it out. What time does it start tomorrow, D? Oh,
It's
right here.
at 8 p.m. Pacific time.
It's right in front of my face.
It's okay.
So basically my problem is like the screen, like what you guys are seeing is at the top here, but I'm so silly. I'm looking at the tiny one below me, right? If you guys ever use StreamYard. So like,
You
yeah.
have too many screens.
Well, if I look up, I'm gonna look like this, right? Just like you guys are like,
What is he
so
looking at?
I'm trying to look straight, but anyway,
You're doing
yeah.
fine.
Shout out to the Web V. And also, I want to give a big shout out to the man right here, Casual VV, who was
Yay.
on the community center stage. And Casual, I was actually trying to get this thing out last week for your birthday, but IRL kind of got in the way. So shout out to you. And I hope you guys got a glimpse of this. This one's a little bit different because I only had a little bit of video footage of Casual talking with his little puppet. So I this one was different. You know what I mean? This was the first community center stage where I didn't have video footage to work with. So I curated a bunch of images. All the images that you see in this video, I had to re-edit. So I literally took what you see as a regular Twitter post and I actually condensed it so it actually fit in the format that I wanted it to. So this one took some time to do. As well as I wrote some of the song. I had some help with Grok on this one. And then I changed a few of the lyrics. So this was a collaborative effort between AI and myself. But shout out to Casual. This was somebody that I've always wanted to do the community center stage for. I love the fact that he does his karaoke spaces. He does it on X. He also does it in the VV Discord. He's another one that is about inclusiveness and diversity. And I think his spaces provides those things for the fam. And shout out to you and that epic voice of yours. D, anything you want to add to this?
Yeah, and happy belated birthday, man. Hope you had a great birthday last week and continuing on for the rest of the month. But yeah, he he does the I don't know if he still does it, the chimps. I mean, if you're interested in getting a chimp as your PFP, you could probably hit him up. Um, but he does a good job on that. I have my little D chimp, very cute with my purple. I think I have purple hair. Um, and he also does some great songs for people in the community if it's your birthday or just because he feels like it. So
Yeah.
yeah, give him a follow, and if you're able to check out his karaoke spaces. I've been missing them because he has them on Saturday when I'm working. But yeah, if you're able to go check it out, you don't have to go up and sing. But if you are what Hinano says, compelled to do so after hearing other people, try singing in public for the first time, then just go up and give it a shot. There's no judgment. Nobody teases you or anything on if you're a good singer, if you're
It's,
not a good singer, or it's just for fun.
it's a safe space, you guys. It's a
Yeah.
safe space. Yeah.
So
Shout
yeah, go
out to
check
you,
it out.
Casual. I'm looking at the time here, guys. So we're gonna wrap through. We got three more shout outs, and then we'll get to the giveaway for you folks. So I know you guys are waiting for that. Shout out to the comic guy right here. He is in the chats. You guys give this guy props because this guy is awesome. Uh, Savage Dragon is one of my favorite comics from Image. I actually
Mm-hmm.
own the entire card set. It's actually in the attic. In fact, I remember the comic guy asking for our address, and I completely forgot why he needed it. And this showed up in a Gemini mailer, and I'm like, huh, you know what I mean? Because it had
Mm-hmm.
a different comic name on there. And so I opened it and everything. I should have done an unboxing, D, because I literally
And
almost
that's
shed a
what I
tear.
told him.
I got so excited. You can ask D. I'm like, oh my gosh, D, is that Savage Dragon? And I opened the
And I'm
thing
like,
up, and
who?
it's like there's a bunch of Savage Dragon here. So
Mhm.
shout out to you, man. This made me so
Yeah,
happy.
thank you.
Thank you. And there's a couple of these that I don't own actually. There's a few that I have duplicates that I am stoked to have duplicates because the Savage I have most of these, but like it's from when I was like in the 90s, right? So
Hmm.
and they're in good condition.
Yeah.
They're in good condition, but like to have two copies now, I ain't letting go of these. So shout out to the comic guy. He did give me two duplicates of this Spawn Kills Every Spawn, which is signed. So that will probably be used in a
Giveaways.
UCBC giveaway in the future. So stay tuned for
Hmm.
that. But shout out to the comic guy. I really, really appreciate that guy. And I know he did this for my birthday. So appreciate you, man. You are awesome.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
let's go. The comic guy is an absolute gem. 100% video, Shane. I agree with you. Moving on, I want to shout out my collectibles and Vivi. I was able to enter the Star Trek Day giveaway. I usually don't enter giveaways, you guys. I prefer that you guys get giveaways, but like this was Star Trek Day, and they asked to show a photo of one of your Star Trek collectibles in AR. So I just had to show this one because this is just like this is one of the most beautiful things ever. Okay, you guys. Like I know Batman Who Laughs is over there is probably laughing at me, but you know what? I don't care because this is like one of the most iconic ships in history right here. The carpet does match the drapes and it's beautiful. And I got to tell you guys that this ship is just something that brings back nostalgia for me. And if you
Mhm.
guys know canon now, the ship didn't get destroyed and it is back in action sitting at the Fleet Museum. So let's go. So shout out to Vivi and also my collectibles because this was the collectible that I got, you guys. This is the one that I told you guys like a few live streams ago that I wanted to buy. I just didn't want to pay 60 gems for it. And this was the giveaway that I won. So I'm super stoked, you guys. This is the avocado, as everyone's been calling it. And I finally get it with some toast. Forget the beans. And I'm super stoked, you guys. I got the one I actually wanted. So shout out to you guys. And
Yeah, that
I'm
was
very
cool.
happy for this. So let's go and thank you. And then finally, you guys, I gotta give a shout out to my brother from another mother, Fro Clover, right here. Fro Ikomi. He sent this 1 in 1,000 Batman collectible from San Diego Comic Con. He sent this to Hawaii. And guys, this thing is huge. All right. You know how it's a breaking frame right now. This thing is massive. So can you imagine Fro carrying this at San Diego Comic Con?
Without smashing it or like
Yeah,
people running into it.
the thing is
Yeah.
immaculate. So yeah, this is another surprise that we got in the mail. I'm like, dang, D, that's a big box. Yeah, it's from Fro.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, brother.
I'm not even gonna say how much the shipping costs because they had to put it on the box. But yeah, brother man, really appreciate you. If you guys already know, Fro and I we were a part of a movie back in the day, Godzilla. So he is always going to be my Godzilla brother. And really appreciate this, Fro. And thank you so much. And guys, that has been the community shout outs right there. Pair, pair,
Prayer, prayer, prayer,
pair.
prayer, 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 prayer.
uh, so, and there's 565 of you watching. So you guys are still with us. And
What?
now, you guys, it is time that you guys have all been waiting for. It is the giveaway time right now. We have 3
Ooh.
VeVeComics that are going to be given away to one of you lucky 3 tonight. And I know, Video Shane, you do not like the My Collectible style, but because it is a comic book giveaway, we are definitely doing it the My Collectible style. So, um, you know, I gotta tell you, Kate, the StreamYard tool is fun. It's easy. I usually like to use it on Aloha Friday because we do interviews, so I don't have to be interactive. But guys, it is very easy. And plus, sometimes I don't trust that thing. You never know if that thing is actually really giving you guys the best chances. But you guys have better odds if I scroll up and down that chat. So that's what we're doing tonight, you guys. To win 3 comic or one of the 3 comics, I'm going to have you guys scroll the chat. You're going to keep scrolling the chat. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then this is the 4th one right here. So I want you guys to type in the chat right now.
Get ready. Nice.
Type it right now to win one of 3. This is going to be the first time right here. Please type right now. And yes, Ronnie said copy and paste. Super easy, you guys. Not that bad. And then go right now. And I'm going to give you guys until the end of this song right here, which is very fitting for this giveaway. Let's go.
Chasing that truck with the VV drops, hoping for that secret rail. We won't stop. Let's pull the lever and feel the thrill. I got the green truck, and now it's time to chill. The trap show starting, and we've joined the wait list. We line up with hope and hope we make it for the chance to win that beautiful green truck. Oh, we're chasing that truck with the VV drops, hoping for that secret rail. We won't stop. Let's pull the lever and feel the thrill. I got the green truck, and now it's time to chill. The drop's buzzing, the air's electric. For the drop that's rare, we're all eclectic. With every pull, our hearts are pounding. But in the game of EV, it's the chance we take. Some say it's luck, some say it's fate.
All right, guys, here we go.
But we're here for the ride.
To the bottom.
It's never too late. The gems
All
are
right.
falling and we're ready
Good
to
luck.
Down.
as we make our bets and it feels so
Rolling
right.
up.
Oh, chasing that truck with
Let's
the
see
VV
who's gonna be
drops. Hoping for that
and
secret
down.
ride. We won't stop. Let's pull the lever and feel
Oh.
the
VeVe
thrill.
Zombie, let's go.
Now it's time to chill.
All right, guys.
Congrats.
Green truck and the drops we seek in the centralized city where we're
All right, guys. We're going to
Congrats,
keep moving on really quick.
Zombie.
I'll make this one a little bit easier so it's not so hard. I want you to type in the chat right now, comic. Just type in comic for the next one. Comic. Do it right now, guys. Until the end of this song. Comic. Let's go.
Good luck.
jungle of the digital age. There's a leader at the gym who's not in a cage. Ooh, casual VV with his funky flair. Ooh, leading the charge without a care. With his Funko art, he paints the scene. A world of creativity supreme. AI beats that he does produce. Every track's a vibe, every note's a muse. Oh, casual VV, king of the scene. With your karaoke, you make us dream.
All right, guys. Here we
From the
go.
jungle to
Good
the
luck.
digital stream.
Good luck, everybody.
You're the beat,
going up.
you're the vibe,
Going
you're
down.
the theme.
I'm going all around.
Got the mic,
Who's it
he's
going to
got
be?
the flow.
BDS.
Yes.
Go, brother. Let's go.
Steals the show
Congrats.
with a voice that's smooth like
All right, guys, we're gonna move it on. We'll keep moving on right now. We're gonna type right now. We're gonna type in love hashtag. No, actually, just love, guys.
L for love.
L for love. Here we go. Type in love right now. Type it in the chats right now. And this is gonna be the Knox song right here. Type it to the very end of the song. Type in love right now. Go.
Hello, 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 VV.
in a world of bits and bytes, where NFTs reign supreme. There's a legend born in the digital scene. Bones be the juju ambassador, a connoisseur so fine. With a collection that's second to none, he's the NFT king of our time. Bones be the superstar with a passion that's never been seen. Collecting NFTs like a pro, he's the king of the scene. From the metaverse to the blockchain, he's always on the go. Bones be the juju ambassador, he's the one we all know. From digital art to virtual lands, he's got it all in his hands. Bones be the NFT connoisseur, he's the one who understands the power of blockchain and the thrill of the chase. He's the
All right,
man with
guys,
the plan, and
here
he's
we
always
go.
in the right place.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Bones be the superstar with a passion that's never been seen. Collecting NFTs like a pro.
All right, guys.
He's the
Going
king
up.
of the scene.
I'm going down. Going all around.
Which
one is gonna be?
Maserati!
Maserati! Let's go, brother. Woo!
From digital art to virtual lands, he's got it all in his hands. Bones be the end.
Congrats.
Big congrats. Dee, did you write down the winners?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Who are the winners?
So the first one, we got the VV Zombie. Then we got DDS and then Master Ronnie.
Nice. Dee, let them know what they need to provide us.
Okay, so if you guys can message me just to make it easier, then I'll send your information to Vivi. And yeah, so message me. I believe they want your username on the Vivi app. So message me your username, and if any other information is needed, I'll reach out to you guys and let you know. But for now, if you can DM me on X, D1 and only underscore, your name, and then I'll forward that to them. Okay? I believe that's all is required.
Big congratulations to the winners, and thank you, VeVeComics, for providing these three giveaways to our audience tonight. I'm really stoked for the fam who were able to win. But guys, I'm gonna make your guys easy. You don't have to spam for this next one. Just type hashtag spawn in the chat. I have got the giveaway tool running already for the last giveaway of the night, which is this spawn poster right here, which gives you utility into our podcast. Actually, you get to use this for one entry into our UCBC if you own one of our NFTs right here. So type in hashtag spawn in the chat. Video Shane, I hope I made this one easy for you. But guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We had a really good fun talking story with you guys. I mean, it's like 8 o'clock for us right here. We've been on for like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, super stoked that everyone had a good time. Let us know if you guys had a good time hanging out with us tonight. Because we had a really great time hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I'm really gonna miss doing these live streams when we take our little break, when our little baby comes. But guys, this is always fun. It's a highlight of our evening every Tuesdays to come and chill with you guys, as well as Friday nights right here. D, while they're entering this, close out the show.
Yeah, thank you everybody for sticking around for almost 2 hours. Some new faces, new names, but appreciate everyone for tuning in and showing your support. And yeah, sorry not everybody could win, but congrats to the winners. And if you want to come back for more content or just talk story and win other stuff in the future, you're more than welcome to come back. But yeah, hope everyone has a great Wednesday. Oh no, most of you are already Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. And to the people in the future, maybe it's Thursday for you too. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. And hopefully we provided something for you on this Tuesday/Wednesday day. Yeah, like we said before, just support each other. Whether it's sharing someone's post or music or art or just hanging out in the spaces or in the chats like you guys are all doing. Just show some support for each other and be kind to one another. And yeah, thank you everybody for being here.
Yeah, guys, thank you for being here. And let's see, we got 15 entries, so we're gonna roll with that, you guys. All right, let me
How
present
many
my
you said? 14?
15. So
Okay.
they can still enter while I'm doing this, but yeah,
Yeah.
right here.
Hashtag
15.
spawn.
Share my
If you want
screen
to.
right here. Okay. I don't know why it does that. It defaults us to the left when I do this instead of putting us
Oh,
on the
so on
top.
top.
So, all right. So,
StreamYard.
good luck, everybody, for the final
Good luck.
giveaway of the night. Let's see who's going to get the juju. Who's walking away with the spawn poster tonight? Let's find out.
Let's see.
VeVe Zombie,
Oh,
let's
VeVe
go!
Zombie. Awesome. 2 wins in one night.
Let's go, VeVe Zombie. DM us your wallet address, and we'll get you the spawn poster sent to you probably tomorrow. I always get in trouble, you guys, for saying tonight. From my wife, it's like we'll DM it later tonight, and she's like, "We're not gonna do anything tonight." I'm like, "Shoot,
We're gonna eat and sleep."
Oh man. So guys, this has been a really fun show. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to go through these chats, and then we're going to get out of here. So right here, we got Popey. Thanks for the stream. Good luck minting the comics this week. Hope you all get an SR. Me too. And I hope you get one as well. Omi-Wan, the master writer himself. No better place to be on a Tuesday night. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Tonight we got Hippie 2323. Thank you guys for another great stream. Now, man, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for
have
always
a good
being
day.
here. We always have our regulars that show up in here. Not to mention, there's like 626 people watching right now. We got a 626. We got a Mazda 626 up here. Let's go.
626. Wow.
Popey and D. My guess the due date is coming soon. You mean soon? Yeah.
Soon. Yeah, we'll
my
see.
friend.
You guys
Like
have been seeing I've been Xing some of the dates because obviously that hasn't happened. But yeah, we'll see whose date is gonna land on.
what Popey is referring to in our Discord, guys. And if you guys want to join our Discord, D, drop our Discord, the link in
Okay.
here. If you guys want to join our Discord, there is a giveaway in there to guess the due date. That D is running. This is not me. This is all D. Now, if D is running this giveaway, you guys want to enter it because D is like super generous when it comes to this kind of stuff already. And the things that
Get
I've
some
heard her,
snacks.
the things that I heard that she's planned for this giveaway, I think you guys might want to participate. So we'll see what happens there, Popey. But I'm interested to see who guesses first. Your guess is as good as mine. We got VV Digital Collectibles. Congrats to the winners. Be sure to also enter our weekly video posts on X as well. Let's say thank you to your host. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We try our best. And once again, thank you, Vivi, for providing the giveaway to everyone in the chat tonight. Let's go. Congrats to Vivi Zombie. You got Evolve right here with the 1, 2, 3, and the 4 claps. Thank you, Evolve. Good to see you, brother. And thank you for joining us tonight. We have Omi1. Vivi Zombie got that good juju. He did get that double juju right there. Let's go. We got B-Boy Steve right here. Cheers, my friend. We'll be doing that in a few months, my friends. So yes, we're gonna turn those emojis into reality. Reality. I need to get some sleep.
It's slurp.
Oh, congrats to the winners. Thanks, Vivi and Troopy. Froikomi, the VV Zombie, congratulations. Thanks for the great show. Good night. Have a good night, DDS. And you're still awake, my friend.
I know.
Oh, I hope you don't work too early in the morning. Thank you for joining us. Yes, you're a winner. Let's go, VV Zombie. Let's go. Crazy Dan. Let's go, Crazy Dan.
Aloha.
Guys, that is it. That's the end of the chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. And thank you for everyone for tuning in every single time. We appreciate everyone coming and hanging out with us every time we do these live streams. Until the next time, take care and aloha.
Bye.